Yo, that looks straight up crazy right there. Are you serious? That is pure evil. Holy shit. Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? Riot here playing Ark Survival Evolved today, taking a look at all that crazy tech shit that's been hitting YouTube this week, but this time we have it in the game finally, so I'm super excited about this. Haven't really taken a look at any of it, just kind of loaded in the game, wanted this to be my first look as well. So these creatures around us right now, you fit, this is for the TEK Wyvern saddle. And then the rest are the robot costumes. We have the Para robot costume, Moza, Raptor, and Quetz robot costumes. And then Wyvern tech saddle, tech sword, and tech shield. It's a pretty freaking exciting day today. So yeah, if you guys are excited for this stuff, make sure to leave a like. Alright, I'm just gonna jump right into it. I'm anxious as hell. Alright, so I did have to remove my hands, correcto? Yes, because right now, seeing as how the tech shields is not actually implemented into the game. Once you go to cover yourself with the shield, it kind of charges your fists up and you just shoot forward. So you gotta remove those, but still, that looks pretty damn awesome right there. I mean, I'm not really a shield user. It's kind of no, I guess shields make sense actually. It's really the only way to stop someone from killing your ass with a laser gun. I don't know, you can just move so quick and you have such advanced weaponry in this that it almost just pays off to always be just the extreme offense, you know? But as far as tech shield goes, or shields go, I love it. It has like, covers you from both sides. It just really reminds me of the shields the Jackals had in Halo, you know? I think that's why I love it so much. Because, I mean, take apart all that metal and it's just a circular little plasma shield. That's exactly, oh my god. But then, of course, it's going to be just like in Halo, where you're just trying to peck off that shoulder or the side of their head when they're moving. But that's, see, these guys thought this out, though. It's not just a circle. It goes to the left and right a bit. Smarter than the Covenant. That's talent right there. Oh, but meow. Oh, sweet. Oh, look at this. The tech sword and tech shield together. That's all kinds of fancy. Unfortunately, you cannot charge the sword and shield yet with elements. It's not because, I mean, everything's in the mod that's in the dev kit. It's just not created. That's just not a thing yet. It's just no shizzle. Because I'm assuming, okay, wait, look. Yeah, see, okay. Maybe if we remove the shield, I'm thinking there's just going to be some sort of, see, regular swing with this, and then if you right click, then it launches you forward and you just stab the shit out of your enemy with a giant thrust of power and epicness. That's what I'm hoping is going to happen at least, because right now it's just a regular sword for the most part. Yes, it's kind of powerful, but it's basically, I mean, it looks like something some Imperial Guard would have, like to deflect Jedis, you know, where it could kind of withstand the impact of a lightsaber, but at the same time, it's not as classy. I'm thinking once it has element added to it, then it will be radiating power and epicness, like there's some Infinity Stone located at the base of it. So many references, but I've seen like 3 movies already today, and my mind's racing. So many trailers since Comic-Con, it's like nuts. What's going on, big sexy? Alright, well, Ice Wyvern, go ahead and equip you with the saddle. Oh, that is downright awesome. Now, the only issue here is this guy doesn't have, we also can't add element to the TEK Wyvern saddle. The gun is not fully attached yet. It kind of just dangles 15 feet below her. Pretty damn slexy, though. I wonder if that's going to be a thing, if that claw's just going to peek right through it. Is that going to be a thing? Because that's, is that going to be changed? There should be a little hole right there or something. It kind of deflects from the realism a little bit when I'll just ignore it. Someone was telling me actually that the TEK Wyvern saddle to do it on the Ice Wyvern, because I guess it's just gonna be hard to make one that fits all wyverns when it comes down to it, because like the Ice Wyvern's the one which blends its face in perfectly, but like our Poison Wyvern over here, that's why I have that in here so we could check this out as an example. Apparently his face pops through it a little bit. Something following me? No, I thought I froze everything. Which I did, so his face pops through it a little bit. I think it's just because there's minor details in each wyvern, so okay. See, that's, oh, I see it for sure. Look at his nose, unless it's just supposed to look like that. I don't know, it still looks pretty awesome. To be honest, the Poison Wyvern's my favorite. I love the way it looks. It's just freaking terrifying, dude. The rest all look badass, but I'd be more horrified of that. It's definitely got more, my jetpack scared me. It's got more of a viper, giant snake type vibe to it. Yeah, and then we have this guy's face blend perfectly with his nose because he doesn't have a little weird piggy nose like the Poison Wyvern. So I guess that's going to be the only issue with it, is the minor face detail differences with said creatures. Sure as hell looks terrifying. That is freaking awesome right there. This was definitely the logical next step in the process. TEK Wyvern armor, undoubtedly. Yeah, that looks pretty cool at night. I mean, a serious dead giveaway, though, that there's some issues headed to your base. That's It's almost as if it's a giant just heads up that we're coming to your base to kill you. Perhaps I will not equip it till I got close or something like that. Or at least we could put on some kind of dimmer on those wings or some shit. For the love of God, it's like the brightest things ever. The way they're stroking about, yeah, you'd have to be pretty daft not to notice this coming into your base. I guess most people on Ark though don't even raid when the people are online though. That's like the whole point. Wait till they're offline, and then you don't even use wyverns with tech saddles anyways. You just go in there with a shit ton of TNT and a bunch of turtles and like some sniper stuff. I guess I'm living in fantasy online Ark PvP world where this would be a thing, but I guess that's just really not. Is really not a thing, is it? That's like one of the whole issues with Ark Online. That's why I play in my own little private modded servers. I don't take my business onto pub servers because there's just too many factors out of my control. Alright, handsome, sit down. I do love the spikes on the side and everything too. It makes me think that if aerial combat in this between dragons was actually more realistic, then you wouldn't be able to grab onto us with your giant ass dragon claws from above. We have too many spikes on our back. That is the coolest death I've ever seen. Look at this, he looks the snubbiest Moza I've ever snub. Pure smosh right now. I think I went to say posh, and I thought smosh for some reason, but just because the noises are the same. Alright, so enough of that nonsense. We're gonna check out the raptor costume, the Quetz costume, and the parasaur costume. Then we'll take our business down into the ocean and check out that Moza costume. Alright, what's going on, Quetz? Big sexy. Oh shiz, what? That's actually crazy. Look at its neck. Oh my god, what movie does that remind me of? What is that creature? There's so many things. I think I'm thinking of the giant like sentinel from Thor 1, but I don't know if maybe that's it. It's just that type of some sort of futuristic metal that folds in on itself beautifully. What's going on, buddy? I feel like that's more of this. I know it's just a costume. I understand the costume's completely bent, but it seems like more of a costume. I mean, like more of an actual mechanized Quetz. Like it's not I understand like the skeletons actually make them into a pure skeleton, which I'm sure looks very different from when they're alive. Oh my god, look at those wings. Wow, this thing is awesome. Look at those legs. Look at that freaking, oh my god. Those legs were made in Mark Wahlberg's garage in Transformers, no doubt. So cool, dude. Holy poop, I'm such a fan of this right now. I didn't think I'd like it this much, but this is actually really cool. It's weird they didn't just add a tech Quetzal at this point, because they pretty much got it. I mean, a tech saddle for it, but then a tech saddle's not nearly as cool as the entire creature being mechanized. I guess that's why this is much better. I'm seriously mesmerized over this right now. This is actually the coolest thing ever. This is well done, Ark. This is cool. I understand there's a lot of issues people have with Ark in many different aspects, but at least they're kicking. Look at those wings flapping out the side. What are we, Lugia? Are you serious? Wow, this is hitting home right here. I'm just gonna fly back and forth for the next hour or so. I even love our little shoulder blades. Everything's just so perfect. God, this is awesome. I love it. Okay, now I'm super excited to go look at the other ones. I lied about the hour. I'll do it later. It's weird that it still has basic Quetz noises though. You guys, I feel like it should be some sort of like Iron Man filter Quetz noises where I guess that would be it would sound like a car alarm, but we can think of something, you know. It's gotta sound like whatever that voice modulator thing that the Flash uses. I don't want Batman's voice modulator because he's gonna come out sounding like Satan, but if he could just be a little bit more mechanized, that'd be awesome. I don't mean Flash like movie Flash, I mean, you know, like TV show Flash. Oh man, I am so excited to see the raptor. Alright, Parasaur, you're next in line though. Rotation goes to the left. Oh my lord, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen. This is like Robo Godzilla. You want to say Mecha Godzilla because it doesn't have giant cannons around it. Oh my god, look at that. I mean, I can't imagine the rectal damage we're facing sitting on the spike, but I imagine it's worth it. Holy crap, this is so cool. I just want to play on an entire Ark modded world now where it's like everything's robots and futures and all the dinosaurs are just robot dinosaurs. Dude, that should be their next DLC. That would be amazing. Obviously, because they'd have to do it for like 20 or 30 dinosaurs. It'd have to be a giant robot world or something, but that would be the coolest thing ever. I understand that would kind of take away from the aspect of Ark and all that, but look, that's why it's DLC, so you could play that, and then you could play this. Look how cool, or much cooler we look than this creature. I mean, you have little shoulder spikes as well, but I assume these are made of like, what, adamantium? What are you gonna do? Oh my god, I'm so excited to see the raptor right now. I can't even handle myself. See, yours is just a fin. You have aquatic advantage. I understand where you're coming from, but look, these are spikes, dog. Something jumps on my back, they die. Look at that tail. I wish this thing had like some sort of pressure release hit markers where you could just, I don't know, like it basically it's super strength is what I'm referring to. I understand it's just a costume, but I don't know, man. I'm in love with this stuff right here. This is actually some of the coolest things I've looked at in Ark in a while, because it's just so original. I've never seen such well created mecha dinosaurs before. Cheese, you are the man for making this mod. You are the shit, dude. Alright, Raptor. Let's get a good look at you, buddy. Oh my god, that is just too damn cool right there. Alright, once again with the spikes doing serious damage against the butt and all that. Good lord! God, I wish it made... Oh my god, that branch was the loudest thing ever. I wish it made specific noises for a robot, you know? Or I understand it's still the creature in a costume though, so I guess they couldn't do that. But then again, you could install a voice modulator and then once again you're chilling. Protect its identity as a raptor. Its enemies will never know. Alright, I'm gonna see how good this all looks with bloom quality activated, because it might be getting a little shiny. Oh yeah, that's much better. Dude, this thing is amazing. Okay, we gotta go take a look at the Mosa now. I gotta stop getting sucked into these, just looking at these creatures non-stop. But look at those fangs, dude. That would do so much damage. That would just end your life. Look at that front teeth. Like, what kind of evil-ass Megatron shit is that? So that's just gonna, it's just a giant pitchfork stabbing down upon you. But it doesn't even have lower teeth. It's not even necessary. It's just nothing there. It has all the upper teeth in the world. That is redonkulous. Those eyeballs cannot look more terrifying, like it's squinting and evil. You know what, I'm pretty sure you could change the color on these as well. I think this would look a lot scarier if it was red. Oh god, look how beautiful these creatures look. Seriously, leave a like if you guys are into this shit. I want to know if I'm alone out there or if this is actually as cool as I think it is. Yo, that looks straight up crazy right there. Are you serious? That is pure evil, holy shit! Oh my god, as if it couldn't get any cooler, now it just got 10 times cooler. Wow, I'm weirdly into this right now. This raptor could not look more evil. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cool. You know it's gotta be red. It's just gotta, oh crap. Look at this guy. Okay, I gotta make it nighttime though. See, I could get with that, and now also, because there's that like speaker mod or whatever that just adds a giant speaker that blasts different kinds of music. Everyone could legit have giant field raves now with all their creatures. Wow, we could not look cooler. Look at all those lights going on between us. I feel like I'm at Disneyland around Christmas time. It's generally any time around in December. Oh my god, I was worried about that. So this looks, it could not look any cooler right here. Now, the Mosa costume's kind of silly, I'm pretty sure, because there's very little difference. Which actually, no, I thought there was, I don't know, this one actually is pretty damn awesome. The face is pretty cool. Because there's already the TEK Mosa saddle, but this is actually kind of terrifying. Now, look at those arms, dude. Now I'm just so much more excited for the thoughts of a world where everything is just tech. All creatures are tech, and it's just a giant robot dinosaur world. That sounds so cool. Look at this thing. Look at those arms and legs. What the what? How does that even work? We would need some sort of jet propulsion system or something. Oh, look at that tail. Oh my god, I'm a huge fan of all of this. These costumes are the coolest thing ever. I can't remember if I was this excited for skeleton costumes when it came out, but I assume I was, because skeleton dinosaur sounds awesome. Although the entire world where everything's skeletons, actually an entire world where everything's skeleton sounds cool too. But for some reason, it just doesn't sound as cool in an entire world where everything is robots. I don't even know how you'd bring them down, dude. What would be the sole purpose? What would be the storyline behind that? Who created them? Nah, that's actually like a lot of stuff right there. I don't know if that's ever gonna be a thing, but it would be cool. Alright, so here's all the TEK costumes, the TEK Wyvern saddle, TEK weapons, and just a bunch of fancy shiz that we have to be excited about. If you had a good time watching, smack the like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Peace!